Twitter, Donald Trump's popular social media platform, is now available. Some conservatives were unhappy with Twitter's decision to relax its restriction on the previous precedent, and a new owner, Elon Musk, even though many praised the move. This video will examine Elon Musk's plans to reinstate Donald Trump on Twitter. Welcome back to another exciting video from Informative Scoop. Today's video is about Revealed. When is Elon Musk bringing Donald Trump back on Twitter? Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Elon Musk has reinstated Donald Trump's Twitter account, following a narrow victory in lifting the embargo on the former US president among Twitter users. Even though the report looked to be live on Sunday, the previous posts to the more than 18 million individuals who follow him still needed to be made. On January 8, 2021, he sent his final tweet, announcing that he would skip Joe Biden's inauguration as the country's 46th president. While speaking about the subject on Saturday, Trump didn't seem keen to revisit it. "I need help understanding why." At the Republican Jewish Coalition's annual leadership meeting, the former president told the EPA that he would keep using Truth Social, a new platform created by his Trump media and technology company startup civil rights organizations like the SCP. According to the Anti-Defamation League and Color of Change, Trump's Twitter activity threatens democracy, and Musk's decision-making process has been chaotic and messy, they believe. As a result, they have attacked Musk's decision to reinstate Trump. Additionally, Twitter has unblocked the accounts of several controversial and far-right public figures. Marjorie Taylor Greene, a representative, and Kanye West, sometimes known as Ye, added gasoline to the flames. Naturally, the moves show Musk's singular influence over the essential social media site he now owns. Trump's decision was announced by Musk in a tweet on Saturday night, reversing Twitter's decision to permanently ban him after his supporters stormed the White House on January 6, 2020. Only a few days have passed since Trump announced his bid for the 2024 presidency, following a yes/no poll that he conducted on Twitter on Friday with the heading "Restore Former President Trump." Musk decided to reinstate Trump. When Musk made his choice public, roughly 52% of the more than 15 million respondents to his poll had chosen to bring Trump with them. While 48% of voters rejected Trump, his account was quickly reactivated following Musk's statement, making his tweets once more accessible. Trump seems to have given up on his favorite program so far. As of Monday afternoon, he had not published any new tweets since his account was restored, and he recently said he has no plans to return to the platform whether or if Trump resumes tweeting. As polarizing as Trump himself is Musk's choice. Worryingly, Twitter has restored the accounts of several well-known people whose accounts were suspended after they shared contentious speeches on the platform, including Kanye West, who had previously tweeted that he would go DEFCON 3 on Jews. Additionally, Canadian psychologist Andrew Tate, who stated that women who have been sexually assaulted bear some responsibility, and Jordan Peterson, who was suspended after misgendering a transgender performer. This is not shocking. They are considering Musk's purchase. Change your mind about letting users post whatever they want on the site as long as it's lawful. By backing Twitter's decision to suspend right-wing extremist influencer Alex Jones, who popularized the belief that the Sandy Hook school shooting, which claimed the lives of 20 children, was staged, Musk, on the other hand, has strayed from his commitment to free expression. "No one is spared from my wrath, who would exploit a child's death for personal gain, political benefit, or fame." Musk has come under fire for his discretionary selective enforcement of Twitter's acceptable speech guidelines. Musk has long supported Trump's return to Twitter, but he has also said he will hold off until he has developed a straightforward procedure and external content management council, with wildly different perspectives to counsel him. Musk now seems to have decided on Trump based on his judgment in an impromptu Twitter poll. Leaders of civil rights organizations have expressed outrage over this, calling Musk's poll ad hoc and underrepresenting the US population. Musk answered, "Hey, quit insulting me in front of Jonathan Greenblatt's, CEO of the Anti-Defamation League." Tweet that Musk is not committed to protecting the platform against discrimination, harassment, and false information. Some contend that Musk's decision to reinstate Trump might be useless if the former president does not start tweeting again. Trump has previously said that he would prefer to stick to the truth over returning to Twitter if given a chance. Social. Just before his Twitter account was restored, Trump said at the Republican Jewish Coalition's annual leadership gathering on Saturday that he has no plans to use Twitter again, and will use his social media app instead. Although Truth Social performs astronomically well and has higher interaction than Twitter, there are some grounds for skepticism. Trump had 88 million Twitter followers at his peak compared to fewer than 4 million in September, tens of millions more than Truth Social. He could interact with both his supporters and adversaries on Twitter. K can once more play the role of the fox in that residence. Recode was informed by Katie Harth, a former Facebook employee who now consults on social media law. The best place to nudge and supportive folks is on Twitter. Musk's choice might make it simpler for other significant social media companies, like Facebook, to bring Trump back. Before January 2023, Facebook's parent company, Meta, said it would reevaluate whether Trump posed a severe threat to public safety and would consult with its independent oversight board. the amount of time spent discussing Trump on popular social media sites decreased noticeably. If Trump rejoins Twitter in the months after his suspension, we might hear more people talking about the earlier standard. Trump hailed Musk and said he had always admired him as he revealed last week that he would run for the Republican presidential nomination in 2024. According to Trump, Twitter is rife with bots and false accounts, and the issues are unbelievable. Following a poll on his account that gathered over 15 million votes and saw 51.8% in support of reinstatement, Musk made the announcement, immediately following capturing Twitter last month. According to Elon Musk, no decisions regarding reinstatement would be taken until a later meeting of the newly established Content Moderation Council, including that until there was a defined procedure for doing so, no prohibitions would be lifted. Musk urged that Twitter polls be cleaned up to prevent them from being manipulated by bots and troll arms during the survey, and acknowledged that the vote totals were influenced by automated bots, which people do not manage. This month, Musk said that Twitter, which depends on advertising for 90% of its revenue, had seen a sharp decline in sales due to advertisers ceasing to reserve space on the platform. Advertisers were worried about the botched relaunch of Twitter Blue because of worries that content controls might be eased. After imposters took advantage of the opportunity to be confirmed for $7.99 per month, the company launched a subscription service. McDonald's, Apple, and Pepsi are a few of the brands served by Omnicom, a media agency. In a New York Times article, Yoel Roth recommended companies halt their Twitter investment owing to concerns about brand safety. After Musk's takeover, the former head of trust and safety at Twitter stated he quit because it was apparent content would be solely under Musk's control. Roth created a Twitter account whose rules are governed by an addict. There is minimal need for a trust and safety department specifically dedicated to developing its principles. Musk is a self-described ardent supporter of free speech. Trump's remarks were initially proposed in May. They are deciding to pay $44 billion to purchase Twitter. I would lift the indefinite ban. He asserted that Twitter was slanted against the left. Imran Odd, CEO of the Center for Opposing Digital Hatred, claims that the reinstatements have changed Musk's plans for Twitter. Apparent fear communicates to users and marketers that brand safety and a welcoming environment for all are not anymore Twitter's objectives. Instead, he is making Twitter a refuge for extremist views that other platforms have rightfully abandoned, according to Odd. According to Ma, a new content guideline based on free expression but not freedom of reach states that hateful and disparaging tweets won't be promoted or have adverts displayed near them. Following the departure of an unknown number of staff, Twitter briefly closed its offices. They resigned after Musk ordered them to become hardcore or leave. The New York Times reports that 12 of Twitter's 3,750 surviving employees, who had already seen their jobs cut in half due to Musk's takeover, left the firm last week. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.